Marcelo e família, Leme, 38.
Come visit him here in Lemmy.
Venha pra cá no show da Madonna, beber drinks.
Oh, is it Madonna coming in concert?
Sim.
Okay.
No próximo dia 4.
Next
O
four.
mundo todo aqui. Momento.
Okay. He's gonna come back with something. What's he gonna show us? Oh, a little shower. In today's English lesson, you are going to learn English on a beach. But this isn't just any old beach. This is a beach in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. So some of the terms we will talk about, you can use all around the world when you visit a beach, and some will be specific to Rio's beaches because, let's face it, Brazilians probably do the beach better than anyone else in the world. Before we get to the beach, I'd like to talk about this iconic boardwalk. If something is iconic, it's known throughout the world, and the boardwalk is something that is nearby a beach. It's usually like a wide sidewalk, but this one is different because it's a mosaic. So you can see there are little pieces that come together to make a bigger piece, and that's what we call a mosaic in English. And all along the boardwalk are these bars where you can buy, well, alcoholic drinks. You can also buy some food. It's very convenient if you're going to the beach. Sometimes they'll even play live music at night. I can't say that drink too well, caipirinha, the first one, but it is very popular here in Brazil. I know it has some alcohol in it, some lime, some sugar, very similar to a margarita. Another convenient thing near the beach are restrooms. Yeah, so if you are going to be at the beach for a long time, you can use the restrooms that are like right next to the beach. I haven't been down here yet. I don't have any idea what they look like, but of course, if anybody is down here, I don't want to film them. Oh, it looks like you have to pay if you use the bathroom. So it looks like they do charge to use the bathroom at the beach, but I bet it's way cleaner. Luckily, I have an Airbnb right across the street, so if I ever need the bathroom, I can go there. And of course, we could always just go in the ocean probably. To describe today's weather, I would call it overcast because the sun isn't really shining. There are a lot of clouds. Not the perfect day for a beach, but maybe the perfect day to film an English lesson because it's not so busy. I really like this thing. It's not running today because it's not that hot out, but usually this pipe or this hose has little bits of water that come out, and you can walk along this so you won't burn your feet on the sand. The next thing I want to talk about is a stall. We might talk to some people at the stall. I'm not sure. There were other guys here that I kind of became friendly with, and I bought some drinks from them. I don't know these guys too well. Hopefully we have at least one guy that can speak English. I just did a really bad job in Portuguese, but I did order, okay. I did order an energy drink. How do you say, thank you, my gosh, I forgot, thank you. Obrigado, obrigado.
Okay.
So I do have some money. Oh, look at the bees. They like the sweet things. I do have some money. It's wet, like most money they get at the beach, but here is the 20. All right. It's okay, keep. Thank you.
Okay.
Obrigado, obrigado. So we got our energy drink. They sell a lot of other things. Maybe I should show you the menu. I'm gonna take a look at the menu. Okay, thank you, obrigado, obrigado. So this is what they sell here. Look at that. So it is in English and it's in Portuguese, which is very helpful. There's the caipirinha. Okay, the national drink of Brazil. But you can order a lot of things here.
Caipirinha is amazing.
It is amazing.
The best of the best. Marcelo e família, Leme, 38.
Come visit him here in Lemmy.
Venha pra cá no show da Madonna, beber drinks.
Oh, is it Madonna coming in concert?
Sim.
Okay.
No próximo dia 4.
Next
O
4.
mundo todo aqui.
Okay. Thank you. Obrigado.
Ok?
Show the. Right here. Come visit him here. You can actually buy umbrellas and beach chairs. I think. Can you buy coolers too, right? So you can even buy.
Beer.
You can even buy a cooler here and put your beer in the
Sim.
cooler.
Beer. Sim.
Tudo bem, tudo bem.
Ice.
So like I said, Brazilians probably do the beach better than anyone. You can come to the beach with nothing, but you can come to the stall behind me. You can buy your drinks. You can buy your cooler. Well, actually you rent your cooler for the day, and they will even come out to the beach and deliver it to you. They will come to your beach chairs and umbrellas every so often, asking if you would like more to drink, more to eat, and they even have a kiddie pool set up. Maybe you are bringing small children to the beach, the waves are too much for them, put them right in the pool.
Para bambitos. Momento.
Okay, he's gonna come back with something. What's he gonna show us? And did you notice that the hose, it leads right to the stall? Hola. And Brazilians are so friendly. Yeah, see that wet hose, if your feet are burning, it will lead you right to the stall. And I'm not sure, I wish I could ask them, but it's almost like they are responsible for keeping this little stretch of beach clean. There are definitely trash cans here. Oh yeah. Look at some more of the stall here. Super friendly people the Brazilians are. Oh, he's starting something up. What is that? That looks like a generator. I think we would call that a generator. Okay. Maybe for the showers. If you need a shower, you can come right here. Maybe your feet are a little sandy. Obrigado. There's something going on over here. Oh, water. Oh, little shower. Little shower for the kids. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, wait, maybe it says you have to be, could be you have to be less than 5 years old to come in here. That makes sense. You don't want a big kid jumping in and ruining it all. Thank you very much. I'm sorry, desculpe, il nome é?
Marcelo.
Oh.
Sim.
Oh, you're Marcelo.
Marcelo.
All right, nice to meet you.
Okay.
See you later. All right, what a guy, what a guy. There are some people, well, a lot of people in bathing suits. I don't want to be that creepy guy and get them on camera, but behind me, there is a lifeguard station. So if you do need help in the water, there is a chance that a lifeguard will help you. Although there aren't too many on the beach, they are pretty spread out. And for Americans, Canadians, Europeans visiting Brazil, I think the prices are quite reasonable. This, very convenient, on the beach, energy drink, it cost me about $3, which is what I would pay, no, probably I would pay more than that in a grocery store back in the United States. There are quite a few stalls set up every few feet. So there's 38 over there, Marcelo and his family. 37 is who I talked to a couple days ago, but I haven't seen them lately. And 36, you can see over there is another one, but it's written in Portuguese. I don't know what it says. Another term you might want to know if you are visiting the beach, these are sandals, or sometimes you will hear them called flip-flops. I am not wearing the dad shoes today. Another thing we need to talk about are vendors. So you have the stalls, they stay in one place, but there are these other guys, and they are mostly guys, called vendors. when you are sitting at the beach, they will come around and sell you things. And I mean anything. Sometimes you will see a guy coming around with prawns or giant shrimp. You can buy a hat if you want. You can buy a speaker for music, acai, of course. And when it's dinner time, there are even people selling like empanadas that I think they probably made at their house, brought here to the beach to sell. I would love to film some of these vendors, but it might be a little creepy. I don't know. So many people in their bathing suits. And it doesn't seem like the vendors and the people at the stalls have a lot of beef. It doesn't look like they're competing for the same clients. Not sure why, but it seems like everybody gets along pretty well. The next time you see me, it will be nighttime because the beach transforms at night. Transforms, it means changes. Yeah, different things will be happening at night. So I wanna show you that part of beach life too. Actually, before we go to the nighttime stuff, I wanna teach you a term, get used to. Believe it or not, the water here in Brazil is actually quite cool this time of year. I might even call it cold. So the waves are coming in. They haven't touched my feet yet. But when they do, it is absolutely freezing. It is absolutely freezing. But you can get used to it. Do you know that term, get used to it? So once you stay in for a little while, your body will adjust to the temperature. So only right at first is it freezing, then you get used to it, your body feels a little more warm compared to the water. But that initial shock, yeah, it's pretty cold. I also want to teach you undertow. Okay, undertow is when the waves come in, you stand there, and then it's almost like the waves want to push you back out. If it's really strong, it almost will knock me over because it takes so much sand away from my feet. The undertow isn't too bad today, but the lifeguards have put out red flags warning people that you need to be careful or you could get swept out to sea because of the undertow, especially a small child. So here's that red flag I was talking about. And I don't know Portuguese that well, but I believe that says high risk. And red in any language usually means stop. So I think that is a red flag, meaning be careful when you're out in the ocean. What about these two terms? This sand, we would probably call soft sand. And down here, this sand is a little more packed. If you are going to walk along the beach, you might want to walk on the packed sand rather than the soft sand. And these little pieces of sand, the little bits of it, we would call those grains of sand. And the little bits of water, we call water drops, drops of water. Did you know that? I'm actually back at my Airbnb, and one phrasal verb I would like to teach you is wash off. A lot of times when you visit the beach, you get a lot of sand all over the place. You might not want to track in the sand. Maybe another new English phrasal verb for you. Let's talk about track in first. That would mean bringing the sand from the beach into your house or into your apartment, and then everything would be sandy. You don't want to track in sand. So you need to wash off your feet and any other part of your body that may have gotten sand on it. Luckily, I only went in up to my probably ankles, probably a little less than that. I didn't go in very far, but is there a light here? Yeah. And there is a little shower here. I can wash off my foot so I won't track in sand into our Airbnb. This is the beach at night, so a pretty different scene. All of those stalls that were on the beach earlier have been packed up. Good English phrasal verb there. They took all of their stuff. I think they put it in a truck. They packed it up for the night. And now some of the more sporty events are taking place. There's somebody playing, or a few people over there, playing beach tennis. That's what I've been told. Way down there. Not sure if you can see it. Looks like some kind of soccer school way over there. People can lift weights. I don't know where they go during the day, but they're not here. And way down there, way down there, looks like people are playing volleyball. Way out there, I will try to zoom in, is a big tractor. And they are combing the beach or dragging the beach. I think we could use both verbs, but it is basically picking up the trash from the sand. At least I think that's what they're doing. Or maybe they're picking up some equipment. But every so often, even during the day, you will see a tractor, a green tractor, come along and pick up all of the trash that has been left on the sand. Oh my goodness. There is quite a bit of trash here. Sadly. All the trash there. It's too bad. But every time I've come to the beach during the day, there hasn't been a lot of trash. So I imagine this will get picked up before people start arriving on the beach tomorrow morning. One thing I forgot to mention are barges. There are huge boats that sometimes are seen in the ocean from the beach, and they, I think, are transporting oil. Some of them are transporting shipping containers, but I was surprised to see how busy the traffic was right off the coast of Rio here. We even once saw a battleship. I don't think I have a picture of that, but if I do, I will show it to you. Yeah, those look like people from the city of Rio, probably work for the government here, going around picking up all of the trash. I hope you've enjoyed this lesson about visiting the beach during the day and at night. If you're still looking for more English, I filmed an English lesson in one of the most dangerous favelas in Brazil. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.